The one who obeys God from a sense of obligation merely because he is required to do so never enters into the joy of obedience. In fact, he does not obey. Only the man who does what's right, because it is right, that means he agrees that it's right, really obeys and really pleases God. And that's the same thought, I believe. Now, speaking of not doing things by rote, what did you think of Isaiah 58:13 about the Sabbath, where it talks about regarding the Sabbath as a delight? We've all learned this as Sabbath keepers, haven't we? If you turn back your foot from the Sabbath, from doing your pleasure on my holy day, and call the Sabbath a delight. You see, we not only have to keep the Sabbath, we have to enjoy it. That's an order. Is that possible? Can you order people to love, trust, or enjoy? There's no way. And that's what's so significant about God's authority and government. All the things he desires the most cannot be commanded, they cannot be enforced. Of course, if we don't want to live that way, then we'll never fit in, and there are dire consequences. But I like to think of this particularly because we so often say the Sabbath is an arbitrary test of obedience. But you must not only keep that arbitrary test, but you've got to enjoy keeping it. Just think, you come to sundown, Sabbath evening, and you've really been so careful to do no work, none of your own pleasure on the day, and you look back and say, but I wonder if I enjoyed it enough. Because if I didn't enjoy it, I broke it. So you'd never have the feeling that you really kept it. And try that on your children, you know. And it's an hour before sundown, and there's a marvelous Christmas program coming up after sundown. And you know how children are. They're looking forward to it. Say, don't you dare look forward to it. Not until after the sun's gone down. You've got to enjoy the Sabbath. You're not enjoying the Sabbath? You'd better enjoy the Sabbath. Let me see you smile. I mean, this makes for a fraudulent observance. Best illustrated maybe by persuading your child to enjoy spinach. You must eat your spinach. Yeah, but you must not make a face when you eat your spinach. You must smile when you eat your spinach. And you must say, Daddy, the spinach is delicious. Boy, that isn't tempting a child more than he's able to bear. That's leading somebody into temptation. You can't do that. So God doesn't say, look, you absolutely must enjoy the Sabbath. He just says, if you do enjoy it, then all these good things will happen, but I can't require it. I just hope you will. It was made for you in the first place. Don't you think that takes the arbitrariness out of it? And I think that's a great verse in Isaiah.